For years it's been a wish of mine to see the famous autumn leaf foliage in Japan. So we set out for a road trip to eat all the delicious food and to relax. We've visited Osaka and Kyoto before and opted instead to go off the beaten path to find hidden gems and cultural treasures in rural Wakayama. Here's what we discovered.
Wow.
Wow, the waterfall. Whoa, it's crazy.
God. Whoa, now that's a waterfall. Holy.
Wow. Wow. It's really just because it's a happy rain. It's like crazy now.
Nachi Falls is a majestic waterfall located in Wakayama Prefecture. It's the tallest uninterrupted drop in Japan with a height of 133 meters. We took a scenic walk to reach the base of the waterfall, passing towering Japanese cypress trees. The spray from the waterfall was so strong that we got absolutely soaked to the bone, but getting up and close to the thundering water was so worth it. With the weather improved the next day, we decided to come back to explore the shrine at the base of the waterfall. The shrine is dedicated to the deity of the waterfall and is free to enter. Higher up the hill is the Seiganto-ji temple. The temple is a Tendai Buddhist temple and is part of the Kumano Sanzan Shrine Complex. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The temple has a 3-story pagoda that beautifully frames the waterfall. I guess that because of the bad weather, we were lucky to see a group of deer roaming the temple grounds. This area is famous for the pilgrimage destination of the Kumano Hongu Taisha Shinto temple. We visited Japan right after their borders reopened. That gave us a unique opportunity to visit this World Heritage Site without the crowds. The temple grounds were tranquil on this beautiful morning. The shrine is dedicated to Kumano Gongen, a deity that is believed to be a manifestation of the 3 deities that reside in the 3 Kumano shrines. The thick roof is made entirely out of hinoki, Japanese cypress bark, and the shiny ornaments are made of bronze. The autumn leaves look so beautiful in the morning sun. We attempted to walk a small part of the Kumano-Kodo Trail, one of the many long-distance walking treks that lead to the temple in a star shape. From top of the hill we could see the largest torii gate in the world. It now stands at the original location of the shrine. The torii is called O-torii and is made of steel, weighing 172 tons. The Fukusada-no-Oicho Ginko tree is a half-hour drive from the temple. It is over 400 years old and has a circumference of about 5.5 meters. We got there at the best time of the year, near the end of November, to see the stunningly bright yellow leaves that fall down in abundance. This was one of my favorite stops on the trip. This tree is so majestic. Our road trip led us to Kyoto, which thankfully wasn't that busy yet back in November 2022. There are many famous shrines to pick from, some more touristy than others. We researched which would have the most beautiful autumn foliage on display, but without the crowds. This turned out to be the Eikando Buddhist temple, which we visited the next day. Our trip started by flying into Osaka Kansai International Airport, where we stayed overnight in a hotel to pick up our rental car the next day. One challenge with the Japanese road system is their toll roads. Before, you could get a convenient tourist pass, but not anymore. So this time around, we weren't sure the e-toll would work. And so we drove into Wakayama Prefecture, which is famous for yuzu fruit.
Wakayama Prefecture.
And the coastline boasts some impressive sea arches. It was a super stormy day, and since we got so wet from the waterfall, it was such a treat that our traditional Japanese hotel, a ryokan, had a private onsen hot bath to warm up our bones. Another treat was the delicious traditionally prepared food we had at the ryokan. And since the road trip led us past Kyoto and Osaka, we had to have Okonomiyaki. And of course, sushi. But the best discovery was this French-Japanese fusion restaurant in Osaka. Where we had our last days of the trip and sadly had to go back home.